What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside the thrift store. It is jam-packed today. I mean, we had to park way in the back. It is Monday, Martin Luther King Day, so everybody is off of work, so everybody's out thrifting. Can we still find some stuff to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon? I bet we can. Let's do it. All right, we're checking out the toy aisle first, and this place is jam-packed. I had to wait to film because there are people in every single aisle. Let's see if we can find anything. First things first, what the heck? Brand new $15 Lego set. I'll pop the price up here. I think it's going for like $75. That's crazy. We'll take this. And what do I see right here? Another one. Heck yeah. This box has seen better days. It's not terrible, but it's not perfect. $5. I don't even know what this one's going for, so hey, you guys see it right now. I think I'll grab them both. Why not? You can't go wrong with brand new sealed Lego. There's a really cool Haunted Mansion clue game here. It is used for only $3. I can't sell used games on Amazon anymore. I still can on eBay, but I think I would do Whatnot with this. We're going to be having a toy and game show, and at $3, I can start it at $3 and hope it goes to like $8 or something. On eBay, I think it's like a $20-$25 game, so who knows? I'm trying to test a few other things out, especially with used toys, but look at this. Right behind it, we have something brand new. I'm a Little Krabby, brand new sealed for $4. Now I can't sell new stuff on Amazon, so let's pop that price up. Let's see how good this one is. I think I'll grab this. The clue thing, I'm a little conflicted on. I do want to try more toys on Whatnot and see how they do, but I already have a pretty good backlog, so I might leave it. All right, I'm on the other side of the toy wall, and boom, we found two more brand new things right here. What Do You Meme games for $2.99 each. Brand new sealed. We got one sealed. Is this one also $2.99? It is. Nice. I think we'll grab both of these. Here's the original price of $30 at Urban Outfitters. Jeez Louise. I don't know if I can sell this brand on Amazon. I'm going to throw them in the cart. Maybe again, we'll try Whatnot with these and hope they go for, I don't know, like $8. But if I can't sell them on Amazon, we will definitely grab these. Again, I mean, I could also put this stuff on eBay. I'm just trying to get away from eBay. I'm really tired of storing a bunch of stuff. I like Whatnot to sell things fast, Amazon to send things in. So it's just what I'm trying. You can't go wrong with brand new sealed Ravensburger puzzles. Where's the price on this thing? There we go. Ooh, $7. You might be able to go wrong. I don't know. So I was going to pop the price up on this, and I looked it up real quick. There is nobody on the Amazon listing, so I think I'll grab it at $7. I'll throw it up for $30, $40. 1,000-piece puzzle. I think it should go for that. I love to find anything old school. Pokemon is always awesome. This isn't as old as I like, but it's still really cool. It is from 2009, so it's really, I mean, that is kind of old still, but not as old as I was hoping. I don't know if this is worth anything. I didn't even look into it. I might have to do a little research, but I'll stick it in the cart for now. It's pretty cool. All right, so I think I pretty much went through all the games, but while I was going through everything, I noticed something hidden right back in here. A PlayStation 4 game. What the heck? For $3.99. Now, this isn't a valuable game or anything. Is it even in here is the question. Oh, it is. That's surprising. I thought somebody probably stole the game out of here and threw the case, but no, the game's still in here. It's a little kid's game. It's not worth too much, but for $4, a PlayStation 4 game, I'm going to grab it. Why not? All right, this place has mountains and mountains of stuffed animals. I mean, it's kind of crazy how much is here. They put them in these big baggies, but every once in a while, they throw some out individually. And look at that. We got some. Look at this guy right here from Toy Story 4, brand new with tags. He's $5. I looked him up on Amazon. I'm restricted, but he sells for like $60, which is crazy. I don't know what he's going for on eBay, but I figured he was pretty cool. So I stuck him in the cart. I'll have to do a little more research. Also, you can't go wrong with a baby Groot for only $4.99, brand new with tags. It's like a Squishmallow type. Pretty cool. And then right down in here, we have ourselves a cool Pac-Man, also brand new with tags. Oh, does he have a stain? No, that's just a little fuzzy. Brand new with tags. So for $3, some pretty cool plushies. We'll take them. And looking through all the ones that I didn't buy, I mean, you could get big old bags of these things for pretty cheap. So let's say, look at that, $2.99, $2.99, $4.99. There's Paw Patrol, a little turtle. Anything else cool in here? Is that Charmander? Hold on. What do we got? There is a Charmander in there. That's cool. One of those little dancing hamsters, a Bluey. Yeah. Oh, a Disney. I see a Disney tag for a Mickey Mouse in there. And this whole thing is only $5. I don't need too many plush right now, but maybe I start being a plush guy. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be a plush guy, but it's just cheap. They have so many. Oh, look at this. We found some more toys. Oh, and a big Pikachu. But we have a What Do You Meme? Oh, just like the ones I grabbed. But this one's $7 for some reason, and the box is a little busted, so we'll leave that. And also, Do You Really Know Your Family? For $2. Is this a What Do You Meme game? It's not. This actually might be good. There is a little cut on the front. Oh, and it went all the way through to the box. Ugh. I'm a little picky with things I send into Amazon for that, but at $2, it might still be worth it. I think we'll grab this. All right, we are back in the baggy toy section, and it's actually really packed with stuff today. I don't know if we're gonna find anything amazing in here. Ashley just pulled out this baggie of dinosaurs right here for how much? $5, but Blue's half off, so only $2.50. And I thought they were no-name brands. Actually, is this guy? Can't tell if he's damaged or not, but you flip him over, and on the underside of the neck right there, I don't know if you could see it. There we go, 1977. I can't read the brand name, but made in Hong Kong. That's cool, and there's multiple of those. So yeah, we're definitely gonna grab this baggie. That's neat for $2.50. I'm over here at the electronics wall, and I just saw something pretty cool. Look at this. It's old school General Electric, an old GE alarm clock. For how much? $3.99. I don't see a year on it anywhere. Made in USA, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Even has the model number on there, so that's all. Makes it easy to look it up. Very cool. I might honestly just get this for myself at $3.99. I think this would look really cool on a little end table somewhere. I like this. This is cool. We're definitely grabbing this. Actually, I should test it first, make sure it works. Let's plug it in. Luckily, it has a very long cord. I think it'll reach right up here. Let's plug this in. Good, it didn't explode. And let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. The second hand is ticking away. It looks good. It works. It's 6:49 almost. Not really. I think it's like 1 o'clock. Oh, my watch has been dead for 2 days. I need to plug it in. Yeah, very cool. I'm grabbing this for only $4. That's cool. There's another Lego set, a Lego Baby Groot up there. Very cool. I can't see the price because my eyes are terrible, so I have to zoom in with my phone camera. So I figured I'd swing by this GameStop for some bonus content. They're running a 4 for $20 and a 4 for $40 sale, meaning if you buy 4 games that are $20 each, you only pay $40. So it's like 50% off. And same goes with the $10 games. Usually I find some pretty good valuable things that I can flip on Amazon, and then I also get some stuff for myself, so it's like I get free games. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna head inside, see if we can find anything. I'll take you in. So GameStops have been closing all over the country, especially in Connecticut where I'm from. This is the only GameStop within a pretty far radius. There used to be like 7 or 8 of them within a decent radius, so it's getting harder and harder. So the first section we walk into is the PlayStation section, and you can see the placards right here, 4 for $20 and 4 for $40. So half price games. That is great. I love it. The PlayStation section is always the most packed at these GameStops, more so than the Xbox and the Nintendo section. And take a look at this stack we have right here after going through all the PlayStation 4 games. All of these games, originally priced between $10 and $20, are all now $5 to $10 on the max. Great scores here, lots of stuff. I mean, a huge stack. We haven't gone through the PS5 stuff. It's harder to find stuff there, but just take a look at some of these titles. We're going to go over them more in depth at the very end of this video, just giving you guys a quick overview of the kind of stuff I'm grabbing in here. They actually didn't have Disco Elysium behind the counter, so I had to make an adjustment, which you guys will see at the very end. And here is the Xbox One section. I couldn't believe it, but what is this doing here? Rock Band 4 for $15. This game just recently got delisted from digital platforms, so it has shot up in price. And this game, Schwan 7. Let's head home and I'll show you guys all the rest. All right, so we are back at the house. Oh, hi, Penny. Had to come say hi right as I started. And my mess of a dining room table, I recently did a buy. I got a whole bunch of metal CDs, a bunch of like really obscure bands that I've never heard of, but they were all loose inside of these binders. So I have to take them and put them into cases and make sure the discs are clean. So I'm going to be selling all of these on Whatnot to get rid of them. I don't know too much about them. A lot of them are really obscure bands that aren't even on Amazon. It's kind of interesting, actually. I got all of these CDs from a guy that used to play in a metal cover band in Connecticut. He would travel around, and then he like opened for other bands, and all those bands, he would buy their CDs at the counter, the merch counter. So he has CDs from bands going back to the 80s all the way until the mid 2000s. And this is just a small sample. There are probably 6 or 7 binders like this filled. And there are some notable bands in here also, like Misfits, Metallica, Motorhead. But again, there's also a lot of really weird, obscure stuff. So I will be selling all that on Whatnot. If you guys are interested, link is down below. Probably within a week or so. Now, back to the GameStop haul. Oh, also, you gotta say bye to Soph. Okay, bye, Soph. Oh, and Noodle. Hi, Noodle. Yeah, hi, baby. All right, so here is the haul. You can see PlayStation heavy. That's usually the way it goes. Most of the time at GameStops, you're gonna find more PlayStation games than Xbox games. And one Switch game, that's because most of the valuable Switch games are all priced over $20. PlayStation is that sweet spot, so that's usually where I focus on. But still, we found some of our best finds on the Xbox, which is pretty interesting. Rock Band 4 being the best one. I'll pop the price up here unless I already did at the store. I'll pop it up again. Who cares? Great find right there. Most of the music-based games are always going to be worth it. You have Rock Band, you have Rocksmith, you have Guitar Hero Live. These are the games that hold a lot of value because they are, I believe, all delisted on digital download platforms, so you can only get them on a disc. I think the same goes for Snoopy. That might be delisted, so you can only get it on a disc. I'm not positive, but I think so. And then just a few of these that were priced just right. I tried to only get games where I would double up my money. So if I'm paying $10 on a game, like this Schoolgirl Zombie Hunters, half price, right? So I paid $10 for this. I'll pop the price up here. And sometimes the price that you guys are seeing right here, I might be able to get a little bit more because that price might be for a disc-only copy. I do my best to make sure all the games I grab are complete in case, so I could sell them in very good condition. So that's what I do. When you see stickers on the spines of these cases, I take all of those off. Of course, I take all of the price stickers off the front and the back. I make them as clean as possible, and then I put them into a clear poly bag and I ship them into Amazon. That is the best way to do it, the cleanest way to do it, so the sticker doesn't go right back on the case, and a poly bag only costs me about 5 to 10 cents, so it's no big deal. So some really, really good ones in here. Hopefully I popped up a bunch of prices for you guys. I was really happy about it, and I don't know how long they're doing the sale. I just heard about it from somebody on YouTube, so I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go check it out. I might go check out a few more GameStops today because this is some of the easiest money ever. I love it. But back to these CDs now. I have probably 3 or 4 more binders. I already finished, I believe, 2 or 3 binders, but I still have 3 or 4 more of some of the most obscure metal music. I don't know if you guys know anything about heavy metal, but some of the CDs go for crazy money. And some of them are just so rare that I tried looking them up on Amazon and I just couldn't find them. There were no listing for them, probably because the band is such a small band that they just never took off. But some people really look for that. Dead Kennedys, of course, are pretty big bands, so nothing to worry about there. There's just some weird stuff in here. Destruction, I've never heard of them. But also, it's possible I just don't know most of these because I don't listen to metal music. Who knows? Dropkick Murphys, I do know them. And then this one is this even? No, this is just movies and TV shows, so I grabbed the wrong binder. I still have a few more out in the garage. So really cool find. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. The Whatnot link is down below if you're into this kind of stuff. I've also been selling movies and video games and board games and toys, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Let's say goodbye to Noodle. Noodle is nowhere to be found, but Penny is here, hanging out with your toy. Oh, I love you. You're such a good puppy. She is such a good girl. And we'll say goodbye to Soph. Bye, Soph. I love you very much. You're also such a good girl. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School. Signing out. See ya.